Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're going over the top 5 best overpowered guns you could be rocking in Call of Duty Modern Warfare right now. We got 5 nukes for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. How we're going to do it is we're going to show a couple of clips leading up to the nuke, and then we're going to show the class setup right away in order to keep everything as quick and as informative as possible. If you guys happen to enjoy anything today, I would deeply appreciate it if you guys absolutely smash that like button and also smash that subscribe button if you are not subscribed to the channel already. If you guys want to chill and communicate with me some more, come join my Discord server. I'll have a link pinned to that Discord in the comments down below. But without further ado, our very first gun up, you guys can see it on screen already, the Uzi. This thing absolutely melts, and we're using the tactical suppressor on it because it has better mobility than the monolithic suppressor. And as you saw in the clips leading up to this point now already, this Uzi has unlimited damage range without it, so it's just something you really don't need. You definitely could go either way, but I prefer to be more mobile, and especially on this class setup, we're only using the 5MW. We're not using stippled or no stock. That's going to keep our recoil pattern super low and allow us to get nukes like this on a super consistent basis, which is what you want to see. Alright, so as I was saying, up first we got the tactical suppressor. It's literally just there to keep us off the radar. You totally can go with the monolithic, but like I said, and like I proved in this video and in past videos of mine already, you don't need the extra damage range that the monolithic suppressor offers. As long as you have the barrel on there, then you are 100% good. The barrel and the ammunition anyways. FSS Carbine Pro barrel, damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. This attachment is super important. Make sure you guys do unlock this barrel or buy the glacial polish variant. Up next, we got the 5MW laser for hip fire accuracy and sprint to fire speed. Then we got the GI mini reflex. You could use any optic that you feel comfortable with, but the Uzi kills very confidently from 50-40 meters away. And the thing is, with the iron sights, you just can't see that far away with the iron sights, so you definitely want to put an optic on there. It helps you maximize your damage range. Along those same lines, we got the .41 AE 32 round mags. This is going to help you 3-shot the majority of your enemies and give you that super good damage range as well. Moving right along into our next gun, guys, we got the Kilo. And if you happen to have this bad boy Damascus with the Florentino variant, then you get this like New World Order looking Kilo. This thing is sexy. But we're rocking the no stock Commando foregrip and the Singered Arms Whisper barrel. This bad boy is so mobile. I love the way this thing moves around the map. It's literally a submachine gun assault rifle hybrid in that order, because it can kill really good up close, but it can also hit those far off shots, and that's something I've always really liked about the Kilo. And plus, the Kilo iron sights are just so easy, user friendly to pretty much everybody. This gun class setup has actually been one of my favorites recently. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's the mobility mostly for me. The mobility feels so good. If you're a person that likes to use assault rifles, but you also want to be able to move around like a submachine gun, this is definitely the gun for you, I promise you. As soon as this nuke cutscene finishes, then we'll hop right into the gun class setup. Hope everybody's having a great day so far today. So up first, we got the Singered Arms Whisper for sound suppression and bullet velocity. Really important, that's going to make our bullets hit faster. 5MW laser for really good sprint to fire speed and hip fire accuracy. I do hip fire this gun a lot, basically just like a submachine gun. No stock for movement speed and aim down sight speed. That gives us pretty much all the aim down sight speed we need, so that attachment is really important. 50 round mags, 60 round mags, whichever one you want to go with, they're both really good. The 100 round mags is literally like if you're trying to like troll on people and you just want to spray through walls. And then lastly, the Commando foregrip for recoil stabilization and aiming stability, just to help balance out for what we lost on the no stock. Also, some of you may have noticed already, this is actually the 3rd different account that I've used in this video so far. Up next, I'll be on my own account. But basically, I've been getting nukes for subscribers that are inside my Discord. I ask people some days like, hey, does anybody need a nuke on their account? So if you need the nuke calling card, make sure you guys come join my Discord. As you guys can see, we are talking about the MP5, not the SPR. I picked this up off of Enemy, and just the iron sight SPR is such a problem, man. Like if it was top 6, the SPR would be right there. As you guys can see, that wallbang collateral is just absolutely stupid ridiculous. But we're talking about the MP5, guys. This gun really does it all, especially this exact same class setup. This class setup is probably my best search and destroy class, hands down, and it's also my best class for getting nukes as well. If I'm in a hurry and I'm on a subscriber's account, this is the class setup that I will pull out, because in respawn game modes, you essentially spawn in with 6 attachments on this MP5 right away, and this MP5 is perfectly balanced. It has no flaws. It reloads super fast. It aim down sights super fast. It has like the best overall damage range that you could have for an MP5 build as well. And the time to kill, as you guys know, the MP5 outclasses pretty much everything up close in time to kill. Here's the class setup that I would recommend, guys. Monolithic integral suppressor for sound suppression and bullet velocity. We only lose a little bit of aim down sight speed, but we're not too worried about that. Up next, we got the FTAC collapsible stock. This is really important because this is what's going to allow you to do those cracked slide movements around corners, and it's going to give us all the aim down sight speed that we need as well. The MP5's only weakness to me, honestly, is the reload speed, but that's why we got sleight of hand on there. We cancel out that weakness right away. The 45 round mags, it's really important that you use the 9mm round mags when you're going for nukes, because you can put fully loaded on your M19 pistol and that'll give you 6 attachments. Lastly, we got the Ranger foregrip for recoil control and aiming stability, help us hit those really far off shots. That's what really makes this MP5 class much better. And then speaking of far off shots, guys, we have the king of long range. The AMAX is undoubtedly, even after the last 2 nerfs that it received, it's still the best gun. As you guys can see, you guys are going to see me getting a bunch of kills over 40 meters, and that is exactly how you want to use your AMAX if you're going for nukes, or if you're just going for big kill streaks, or if you just want to use the AMAX in such a way where people can't really touch you. Anything over 40 meters, you see this 38 meters, another 38 meters right around there. Like these people have no chance of competing with the AMAX at that range. And even up close, it does have really tight hip fire as well, really competitive time to kill. The only weakness I'd say the AMAX kind of has is the aim down sight speed, and a little slow on the sprint to fire speed, but as long as you got the 5MW on there, everything's pretty much good. And the stipple grip tape does a really good job at giving you competitive aim down sight speed time as well. For me, the AMAX is definitely an assault rifle that you want to play truly like an assault rifle. You wanna literally own your assault rifle role. You want to know that you got to hold the far off lanes. You just want to be challenging snipers. Snipers is going to be your biggest enemy, your biggest threat to you, but anything else, assault rifle, submachine guns, you should just be mowing them down because you're too far away and they can't fuck with you. Tactical suppressor, again, we don't need the monolithic just because we already have such good damage range from the barrel. You totally can go with the monolithic if you want instead, but I like to be a little bit more mobile, especially because like the only way you're going to die is up close in my opinion. The XRK Zodiac barrel, this is definitely the only barrel you want to use. It's going to give you the most damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. 5MW laser for good hip fire accuracy up close and sprint to fire time. The XRK stippled wrap for aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. Super important that we have some sort of ADS increaser, and the Commando foregrip for recoil stabilization and aiming stability, and it doesn't take away any more ADS speed as well. Up last, we do have the MP7, guys. Now, it's last but not least, the MP7 is so amazing. Even to this day, I don't think the MP7 ever really got any nerfs to it, so it's always just been a super competitive gun. It's always been like in the top 10 guns pretty much always since the start of Modern Warfare, I want to say. Yes, it does have like pea shooter, like smaller bullets, but as long as you're accurate, the time to kill on the MP7 is actually insane. And because of its super low recoil pattern, like almost zero recoil, this thing can beam from super far away. The thing I really love about the MP7 is it has arguably the best hip fire in the game. I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about if you've ever picked up an MP7 with like a Merc foregrip and a 5MW laser on it. Those things absolutely shred. So you really want to increase the damage range on your MP7 as much as possible. So that's why we're going to use the monolithic suppressor for increased damage range, and it's also going to keep us off the radar. The FSS Recon, this is the biggest barrel, so that's going to give us the most damage range, the most bullet velocity, and the most recoil control as well. Super important to have those 2 attachments, that way we're not getting like endless hit markers on the MP7. 5MW laser for hip fire accuracy and sprint to fire speed. Up next, we got the stipple grip tape for aim down sight speed and more sprint to fire speed as well, allowing us to be super aggressive. Lastly, we do have the 50 round mag or the 60 round mag, totally up to you. They're both really good options. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, please do smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Devour out, baby.
I think I changed brown, cause when the bitches hear this, they're gonna be like, wow. Smoking gas, living fast, wearing velvet. Like a 4-5 to the